Okay, so I'm live and I can hear myself okay. Okay, so I'm live and I can hear myself okay. Okay, so I'm live and I can hear myself okay. I think this is a better angle. I'm live and I can hear myself okay. There's a bit of an echo. There's a bit of an echo. I turn it around. Que labora. I don't like this angle. There's also like a sound that I'm hearing. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how to get rid of that. Eh? Warim papa. Eh. O batla ke go tshela. Ke atla. Hey. I'll be back in a second. If you even care. Ke sharp dan ki papa wena. Okay, what's your pee? Ma o tlo tshwere ke sephinyanyana se se batlang o tle toilet ne. Heyo. Phone ya gago ke yone. So I'm just hanging out on live. The year is about to come to an end. I haven't created or published any new videos on my channel this whole year. And it's just been really so frustrating because I thought after just being in my own space would be much better set up, to pursue my creative endeavors. But it's just every day is a struggle. And I want to build community with the people who support my channel and talk to the people who support my channel and shit. But I just have always felt so ashamed of always coming on the internet and complaining about my life, and just talking about how difficult shit is for me. I feel like I've tried so much, but everything is like a non-starter. But I guess I'm also just live right now just to kind of let my subscribers know and let the people who like my channel know that I haven't given up on the channel and I still have so many hopes for the channel. I still have so many hopes for the channel and I just want so much more for it. And it's just not happening right now. So I thought I'd just go live as often as I can and just talk about what the fuck it is that's on my mind all the time. I've got like a playlist on my TikTok about stuff I want to discuss, and just the way I am, I want to thank you so much for the likes, by the way. Just the way I am, I always want to do a deep dive. Like, I haven't built the neck to just get on camera and talk about my thoughts. I really admire people who can see a subject and just get to talking about it. I don't know if it's my education or something with my cognition, but it's very difficult for me to get to my starting and to my ending point with my thesis all intact. And, that could be like a lack of academic prowess, I guess. Which gets me on to the next thing. Like, I also wanted to apply back to school, but who the fuck's gonna fund that, acceptance is not a problem, but the funding, because I already used NSFAS. That's a national credit scheme run by the government. I've already used that, and I'm still supposed to be paying that back, but I just put that on the hold for many years because I just can't afford it. I just can't afford to be paying back that debt right now. All the money that I make is for staying alive. So yeah. Also, just thinking about creating videos. I'm using a new phone, and I've realized trying to make videos on it that there's a lag on between the video and the audio. So I just don't know. I don't know how I'm going to be creating videos because I mean, I thought I set myself up with like a PC and a camera and I got some mics, but it's it's just not working out. So I really hope trying to go live or going live will work out some for me. Um I also realized because I haven't engaged with my community much that I'm not the most engaging person. And also another thing that makes me want to stay off camera. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm glistening right now. I have hyperhidrosis, and yeah, just interacting with people makes me so nervous, so anxious. And when I'm super nervous, I break out in sweats. Like I break out in sweats for no reason anyway, but talking to people talking to people is so difficult. Maybe I should put on a cooler shirt. But so yeah, I guess I'll just go on my Twitter and not my Twitter. I'll go on my TikTok and look at my playlist and go through that playlist and just talk about it, I guess. And I hope I hope someone is interested. Yeah. I hope I learn how to speak. But I probably got to change my shirt. Probably got to put on a cooler shirt. Um, but hi to the two of you in the chat, Listery and the other person. I didn't catch your name, but hello. And thanks for keeping me company. Um, my favorites and my collections. The one I want to talk about is Discuss This. The first one on here. Let's hear. It's a video by Voice of Reason on TikTok, and the caption is Silence is no longer an option. Speak up for the girls of Somalia. So this was a post about girl marriages, particularly in Somalia. And the video is just a bunch of girl children being married off to significantly older men. Like significantly, I don't even know what that means, but noticeably older men, and you can just see on their faces that they're not happy. Now, I don't know why I put this in my Discuss Man playlist, because it's pretty obvious what the issue is. It's actually kind of harrowing subject matter, kind of triggering. I think what makes me so touched by it is the fact that I was sexually abused as a child as well. And whenever I see just how far men are willing to go in their abuse, I'm just reminded of how much worse it could have been for me. And I mean, I feel like it was really bad in my situation, but it's absolutely awful that 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-year-olds are being married off to 30 and 40 and 50-year-olds, and you can just kind of tell that they are resigned to that life of captivity, and there's really no way out for them. Um, in a material sense and in a psychological sense. Because what you notice about patriarchal and oppressive societies is that the oppressed person has a mind that is already captured by patriarchal tenets, like that they belong to their father, and after belonging to their father, they become the property of their husband. It's something that I noticed watching The Color Purple as well, both of them. Um, Basically, men are free in the society, but girls and women and black people have the idea that they are in someone's dominion. They are the property of somebody else. So, I was just saying why this touches me so much is because it could have been me, you know? It could have been me, and I see that my abusers depended on my mind being captured and me never fully coming to the realization that I'm actually my own person, and um, nobody gets to knock and mold me into what they want me to be, you know. Because the patriarchy definitely depends on others, non-men, non-white, non-adults, to know that we are inferior. Okay. Yeah. right click on this tab and select add tab to new. Okay, right click and add tab. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That doesn't help me with anything. So yeah, that was the first video. So I have I have a playlist on my I have a playlist on my TikTok called Discuss This Man, and it's basically videos that I come across on TikTok that I guess are topics that interesting in talking about. So yeah, somebody in the comments said it's a man's world. It's everybody's world. We're all here. Dominion is a man concept, so I guess I can understand why you'd say it's a man's world, but it's all of our world. Okay. Right, I'm gonna move on to the next video in this playlist. Oh, you know what? I don't like it. It doesn't just take me back to where I was before. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, you know, the other thing that's been preventing me from creating content is oh my word. Let me see. I'm sorry about that lit story. I'm gonna check. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, guy, what's up, P? I don't see where I can add captions here. Let me see. Chat filter, community moderation. Yeah. I don't see where I can add captions. Let's see. Yeah, they're unavailable. So is there a way, like, is there an app or something I can use for that? I don't know. Let's look at, I guess, this book. For the past, I guess, 2 or 3 months, I've been thinking about making a video on the patriarchy. And again, it's like I'm just saying, I'm just so out of practice with essay writing, like I have no idea where to start. So yeah. I'm gonna look up how to add captions. Dia aku bula kajian. Mm. Create a live stream by going to YouTube. At the top, click Stream. Enter a title and description, then click Create. Click Settings. Click Setup. Turn on closed captions. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to start this again. Um, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that. I guess I'll be back in a few. I'm just gonna try add captions.